my gosh. Yobos, wII2play. This is Pokemon Legends ZA. And I just want this done. I need this done. This is the DLC for the game. And I'll admit, I kinda like it. I haven't gotten that far into it, but for certain reasons, I kinda like this. Whether or not this is a honeymoon phase or not, doesn't matter. All you need to know is this. This Pokemon is here. And if you know anything about me, I love shiny Tepig. But I have to remind everyone that I had tried to get a shiny Tepig in Pokemon Legends ZA before the DLC came out. And it was a nightmare just to get the shiny charm. What if I told you we could just go through completely different requests and not have to do the stupid one where I had to win too many Pokemon battles? Oh, that would have made things way nicer, way easier, but no, of course I went out of my way to battle 1,000 people. Why wouldn't I? Got the shiny charm, as you can see right here. Don't worry, we'll get to a point soon. The shiny charm is right here along with a couple of other things you're not supposed to see. And I tried so hard to get a shiny flippin' Tepig in Area 20, but it just would not happen. So persistence, perseverance, a little stupidity. I have to find it now. It took me forever to find this stupid portal. I have to find Blitz now. So I'm gonna. I've got a couple of different objectives. Destroy flying Pokeballs. Oh, I forgot. I think I forgot to do something. Well, the good news is, and I kid you not, because I think I went the wrong way. The good news is that I saved, obviously, right outside of the portal. So, I will just restart outside the portal. Right? Wrong! Dead wrong! You think this is just about Blitz? You think this is just about a silly little shiny Tepig? No! No! I have gone insane again. That's usually a thing that happens, doesn't it? No, the autosave decided it wants to save me right here. So, thank you, autosave. Really don't appreciate that, but I'm gonna wait for the Litleo to leave me alone. Please. Leave me alone. You can't reach me. I need to save. Thank you. So, I've used the strongest donut I have. I can't get the 3-star, like, ever. Include something. Well, it needs something like, something that's nicer than butter, I guess. So I've got 40-something minutes to try to find some freaking shiny Tepig, which is going well so far, I assure you. Now, I think I'm on the right screen. There were a couple of little things that I got out of the way including getting Igglybuff. For some reason, that seemed like a chore and a half to do. I came across it way earlier in the game, but then I didn't find it forever. So, super cool stuff there. Anyways, I need to catch wild Pokemon, so one thing that's important, if you try to reset your progress, then it is going to turn into a Ambor. No, that took too long. There's a method to the madness, guys. There's a method to the madness. So the game does autosave. The game also saves when you get done doing something, like catching one Pokemon. So that save I made, nope, it's gone. Game auto-saved because I caught one of the Panseers. And I'll be honest, I don't think I knew it was gonna do that 110%. So, that's cool. Let's try saving on the roof again. After all, my goal is to find Tepigs. That's my goal. I need to figure out where the Tepigs... Oh, there they are. I need to figure out where the Tepigs are spawning. And then... try to find a shiny. How does one find a shiny here? Well, they just do. But you can also go into the main map, and as long as you're 100 feet away, no, I don't know how far that is. As long as you're 100 feet away and don't get spied by a Pokemon like I just did, then you can teleport back to where you first came from. Get over here, Ember. I feel like naming you Kimball. But I already have a Kimball. What if? Just bear with me here, guys. Bear with me. What if the Pokemon that I catch, while I'm in this ultra space place, wherever we are, I am able to call my Pokemon the same names that I have. Like, for example, maybe I do finally find that shiny Tepig, which I'm kind of running out way too much time out of because I wasted some of it. Maybe I could still call him Blitz. It's just an alternative version of Blitz. I'm just not sure I would go with Blitz Alt. That doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. What? Oh my gosh! Okay, this game continues to perplex me. It saved when I flew to the port. Are you kidding me? Does it ever save where I want it to save? If I'm not flying to portals and I'm not doing other very, very mainly stupid things during all this. I used to have 400 minutes. That's gone. That 400 minutes is gone now. Oh my gosh, why is it auto-saving? Okay, here's some Tepig. Because as long as they're not destroying Pokeballs, catching wild Pokemon, using the catch window, you know the things I'm supposed to do. Maybe I could find a shiny Tepig anyways. Somewhere. Anywhere. Please, game. Please. Board, please. nothing if you do this to me. I know the stupid thing won't stay open for too long. I am trying to find any Tepigs. I know there's some on the roof somewhere. Gosh, there's only 100 seconds left. Alright, let me test this yet again. In theory, I should still be where I saved. Not at the portal. Nowhere else. Good morning. Actually, I don't know where I am. That's great. No, it worked. It worked. Thank goodness. So, I'm in front of all these Tepigs here. Which is good. But I barely have any time to do anything about it. That's bad. So, welcome, Boy, I messed that up clearly. Welcome to the stream. Do I know you from somewhere? Also, there are clearly no Tepig over here. Where did the Thompson goes? Is that a joke? Oh, we talked about the Tomp trio? This is live, by the way. I am too tired to be answering riddles. Yep. Okay, there's the doorway. This is like the only place I found Tepig that's not up on the roof. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable. Okay, this is not the best place for me to be trying to get Tepig. So, I would love to do these 3 missions that I'm required to do at some point. But, I'm gonna try to save up here because I found way more Tepig here than I have anywhere else. So, with 138 calories left, and counting down every second, let's try to get a shiny Tepig. Look, hyper berries don't grow on trees here. You just wrote a letter for Santa Claus, then you can mail it? That's great! What did you ask for? Okay, so there's Tepig here. There's some Tepig over here somewhere. No, those aren't Tepig. I think they're over here. Are these the only places Tepig are right now? That's not great, I'll be honest. Okay, let me try going over here. That's clearly orange, right? They look the same color. Okay, let me take a minute to just... No. Okay, I made it. To just look over here. Nope, that's a Litleo. That's actually where I just was. Oh, shiny hunting's so much fun, guys. When you're looking for a particular Pokemon, so much fun. Okay. I should be on the roof. Perfect. With 135 calories and counting. So as long as I'm not doing any of the objectives I'm supposed to do, then I will be able to shiny hunt for Tepig. Yay! Problem is, I feel like I'm too close to those particular Tepig. I think I need a new save point. Let's see. This is kind of a waste. I'm hearing Tepig somewhere. Not down here, right? No, but there's one of those giant Pokeballs. Man, you tell me there's only 2 places where Tepig can spawn in this place? Really? Come on, game, throw me a bone. Okay. We need a slightly new plan here. Oh, I recognize this spot. Alright. I'm gonna save here. Perfect. Now, I don't think I can make it to that rooftop. I had an idea, but, I don't think it's gonna work now. This was a terrible idea. Actually, a terrible idea. Okay. Save again. It's like no time left. 70 seconds. That's what I have. Oh, come on! Oh, well, now there's an alpha. It's not what I'm looking for, though. I can get alphas at area 20. Thank you. Ow. Oh, come on. I had an idea I was gonna do this. You tell me that idea ain't gonna happen? At all? No, there's 5 seconds left. What happened? Well, I don't think I can die while I'm about to run out of donut energy, so that's nice. Thanks, game. Again. Oh my gosh. I screwed this up. I screwed this up for myself. Pretty sure when I went into this, it wasn't intentional. Oh no. No. Look, if I'm gonna have only one group of Tepig, then I can go through. And I might as well back up a little bit. Let's try to remove the alpha. If this works, there should not be an alpha Tepig anymore. Heck, I might even be able to cut through here and look at Tepig on this end. My problem is either it's those Tepig, or it's the Tepig on the roof. I can't choose both now. I just actually can't choose both. But, let's put my theory to rest. If I've moved far enough, and that's a big if, is the Alpha Tepig still over here? Oh, well, I only won't find out when I do stuff like that, will I? Good job. Good job, Brenton. Good job. We're all very proud of you. Would you believe me if I said that, I probably would need to stop the stream sooner than later? It's way too early in the morning for this. Yeah, the alpha's gone. I don't almost say arguably my enthusiasm for this bit. So there we go. That's it. Okay. Let me try something else. This might be a bad idea, but let me just try. So I'm not here to show off spoilers. I'm not here for that. I just need to see if there is another portal that might have Tepig in it. It's not that one. So, let me try something else, I guess. Part of me is wondering how far I'm just gonna go with this, but it does not autosave if I turn it from night to morning. It doesn't autosave with that. Hello, Moon Drop Soul Heart. How am I getting more people to talk to me now than I have in my other streams? It's kind of a little discouraging to me. But it's great to hear from both of you. I'm a little manic, but I guess I'm doing well enough. I'm trying to get a single shiny Tepig, and I'm a little half afraid that I just kind of screwed that up. Oh boy, do I have some questions. Also, wait a minute. No. Okay. Sorry. Thank you, Moondrop. Really appreciate it. Moton? How do you know that name? There are not many times that I say that exact name. Where did you first hear that name? Okay, so, good news, and I really didn't know this. It does not save after I leave a portal. It does not automatically do that. So, I could just continue to do this nonsense. But there was something kind of important about what I said earlier. And unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to showcase this correctly without, looking for the right thing. So, I guess we could just try this stunt a few more times. Why, I try to look for anything in my apartment, really. Anything. Here it is. Gotta power it up. Still waiting for that answer, Motovodo. There were not many times I said Shiloh in my videos. Good stream so far. Would you believe me if I said I've had better streams? Would you believe me if I said that? Also, I've had face cam on. So, yeah, it might be nice if I had face cam on right now, but it is early in the morning. I don't know if I need you guys to see bags under my eyes, because, yeah, again, very professional YouTuber. But, honestly, I have had better streams. I'm glad you're enjoying this one, and I'd hate to be, just spelling out doom and gloom for my stream already, but something tells me I'm probably not going to go even close to an hour with this. Something really tells me that. You like your streams even if they were better? Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. Check out my other streams. I've done plenty. Not just Pokemon. Done some Mario, some Zelda, and some other Nintendo stuff, because I mostly just play Nintendo. Okay, let's check these Tepig, but again, I can only check one group at a time, so I feel like I've kind of shot myself in the foot with this one. I did not press the right button at all. Stop! Stop! Stop, you cute thing! Stop! Alright, this is really not going well. Okay. Give me a sec. I feel like I would personally want to just try to get that Iggly buff that I'm missing. Except I already did. Because here's the facts, people. I already got the shiny Tepig. I already went out of my way to get this thing. And I will prove it. This was a whole bit, but for good reason. There are things you should and should not do when you're shiny hunting in the Mega Dimension. First off, just let's clarify something. I start off on the roof. Let's just say I go over here, do not pause for some reason. And let's just say I go over here, try to check, see if there's shiny Tepigs. There is not. So, once again, I can travel all the way back to the portal. There's 17 calories left. There's Litleo in the way. I can promise you, forever and a half ago, this was not a good idea. So, I exit the game, and then I go back into it. You think I'm gonna start off on the roof? Do you think the $1 million question is I'm gonna start on the roof? Wrong-o! And that leads to something very, very important that I learned off camera that I need to show you in real time. I did this last night. I don't know if I did this correctly. There it is. I went through a very similar portal last night, also using a 2-star berry. Was able to skip the cutscene, and then I would have recorded more footage. But I had decided, because I'd read on the internet, that if you jump back to the portal within a 100-meter radius, you will respect the spawns. What they didn't tell me is that when I went to go to that portal, guess what? Oops! Suddenly, I only have 20-something seconds left. So, what did I do? I kept resetting. During this particular spawn, there were Tepigs sitting right outside that crate. This is not the same one I started playing. And at one point, I found an alpha. So when I realized that I was able to change what spawns show up, and there was a rare chance of an alpha showing up, and a rare chance of a shiny showing up, I figured I would keep doing this until I could at least get footage of an alpha. That's That's not what happened, though! I saw 2 alphas! 2! But I got it. I got the shiny Tepig! And he was here the whole time! Meet Blitz! 2. Blitz 2. He was caught on the 13th, even though I had found this portal on the 12th, so I thought, the 12 days of Christmas, that would be fun. No, I couldn't get him before then. So I caught him late on the 13th. He's very serious and highly curious. So, I did it. Hooray. I got shiny Tepig, and all I had to do was kind of do this silly little video where I was somewhat intentionally going to fail getting a shiny, but at the same time, I don't think I completely understood the rules of the game. Imagine, if you would, that you just keep resetting yourself over and over again at the portal, thinking, oh yeah, I can just get a Pokemon to keep respawning in their area, and then I can reset the game once the timer reaches 0, and then you go back and the timer is almost 0 because that's where the autosave saves you, or that you end up. Let me just try to show this off in real time, because I know we already showed the shiny Tepig, but I can't stress enough how stressful this nonsense was. Squawkabilly. Let's go after Squawkabilly. Let's say I want to find an alpha Squawkabilly. I'm gonna show this off in real time, because, are you up there? Blitz, why is it up there? But yay, shiny Tepig. I also got a plush that costs too much dollars. Woohoo! Does that make me a better streamer? That is up for debate. Let's see if you can stand there and watch your digital self roam right behind me until I need to put him back in his Pokeball, because he's not gonna be able to fight level 110 Pokemon. But again, thank you for the congratulations. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, give me a sec. Oh my gosh, it's not here either. A lot of people playing Pokemon Legends ZA. A lot of people. And now that the DLC is out, yeah, I can see why. No, it's definitely up on the building. Join me, Blitz, as we scaffold. By the way, Blitz 2, probably a tentative name. Again, I don't want to call him Blitz Alt. I think I got an idea what I could call him, based on some really, really bad role-playing lore that I came up with. No, you're way too weak for that. The funny thing is, I could just, stuff him with a bunch of this. 'Cause, wow, what else do I have to do with my time? But like I said before, and we're going to do the speed round version. Once you go into the portal, game auto saves. You cannot leave the portal unless you are evacuated from it by losing time. Is there anything? Oh, yeah, you got rollout. Nice. Give me my little chaperone. You just can't fight anything. Oh, but look, it says destroy boulders. You know what that means. I was gonna try to prove a point a completely different way, but let's just see it together. If this works, and I have a feeling it just did, Every time you achieve one thing in your list. Maybe not. Usually every time you achieve something in your list. Maybe that's just the catching Pokemon thing. Game autosaves. Every single time. Let me just check that to be sure. So, let's say I throw a Pokeball at this Squawkabilly. Let's get the heck out of there! I still... No. Leave it to the big dog. What is it? What is what? My tiny Tepig? Where is it? It's right there. Get away from me. Get away from me, Squawkabilly. Get away. Remember, I'm trying to look for an alpha right now, for whatever dumb reasons. But I just want to prove a point. Pay attention to the calorie marker. So I've destroyed a floating Pokeball. Good for me. Let's say I didn't want to do that for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Game don't care. It saved me right here with 190 calories. Oh, well, I guess the Pokeball's still there. Okay, cool. I don't know how this works. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. I don't know how this works. Very nice. You can shiny hunt in this game with this method. But without making any jokes, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Thank you for subscribing, Moondrop Soul. Trust me, I will be making much better streams going forward. But if you want to see more Pokemon Legends ZA content, yes, I will be doing plenty of that too, but most of them are just gonna be in video form now. What sees me? Oh. Okay, the Squawkabilly that's supposed to be all the way over there. Let's watch him go against the wall. Because this game's incredible. Are you gonna disappear? Perfect. So, community question. Do you want the Tepig to evolve? Let's not mince words here. We should all know this by now. But Imbor has a Mega Evolution. And I'm kinda dying to see what shiny Mega Imbor would look like. I've got an idea what it would be, but I certainly haven't seen it in-game with my own eyes. Again, we're still trying to find an alpha. And boy, do I have a statement for you guys. What if I said, please don't follow me. What if I said that there are some missions, Blastoise, get back here. Let me try this one more time. What if I said that there are missions that not only can randomly guarantee you an alpha, they can guarantee you a shiny Pokemon. They don't show up that often. They're rare by itself. But there are missions, and I'm not gonna look for them right now, but there are missions that say catch a shiny Pokemon that can randomly show up. I kid you not. There's only 20 calories left. This has never, ever been done in any other Pokemon game. Ever. Where it's mandatory in some places to catch a shiny Pokemon. Oh yeah, I defeated the Pokeball, so... Wait, is that where I saved? Look, at one point, I got the golden Pokeball to show up, and then it auto-saved. At some point, I destroyed a Pokeball while I was playing this, and it auto-saved. The game flippin' auto-saves. So you can't just... well, I don't know about the shiny and alpha thing. Look, I'm not doing anything important. Let me show you an example. I really don't know which one it is. I've taken way too many videos. It might be this one. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Catch a shiny Pokemon. Catch an alpha Pokemon. I didn't do anything. Oops. No. I didn't do anything to mess around with the objectives. This just happened. There's an alpha, Pidgey. And in case you can't see it yet, that's a shiny. That's a shiny Pidgey. They are programmed to show up sometimes. That's crazy. So, if you purchase the DLC, which is 30 flippin' bucks, you can guarantee at some point, someday, you will get a shiny Pokemon. Didn't have enough luck with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Legends Arceus? No fear, my friend. There are missions where you can find a mandatory shiny Pokemon. And you don't have to play through half the game just to get shiny Gyarados in Pokemon Gold and Silver. So yeah, I got plenty of shinies and alphas. In fact, we're just gonna go through a whole slideshow of this event because I am too tired to make another video. I played a lot of this game last night. I'm pretty sure I recorded this, but it all starts with this one random Pokemon here. This cute Dedenne, just nibbling on a berry right outside of Hotel Z. I decided I would get a picture of this cutie. And then I walked close up to him. And he was happy. He smiled. All I wanted was the cherry berry right by his feet, but it's like, when's the next time I'm gonna see that scene? So I caught it. I caught a Dedenne with a repeat ball, and no, that's not all that important. I named him Pecha, by the way. So what's this? These are all videos that I took last night. Oh, I know what this is. This is the golden Pokeball I can't reach. So, rip the dream. And this video, I thought was... Oh, well, we got some Alola Meows. Very nice. There's a reason I took all these. Oh, this was the same golden Pokeball. So, hype for that moment. And that's not even one of my better times trying to get the golden Pokeball. In case you don't know, you have to beat all 3 of these random missions in order for a golden Pokeball to spawn. But you have to do all that and find the golden Pokeball and destroy it before time runs out. guess this is just another very close call with the golden Pokeball. So, good job, me. Don't worry, we'll find some shinies and alphas eventually in these videos. Welcome back, Motrun. Again, how do you know... How did you hear Shiloh's name? I'm just curious. Because I don't usually mention him. Ah, yes. I found this alpha crab brawler. And then I caught it. True story. And it will be important at some point or another. Again, I'm just going through all of these rapid fire one after another. There were a few that I forgot to get footage of. Like an alpha Swablu. Oh, yeah. Let me go back. Okay, so there's 13 calories left. Each calorie lasts a second. So, I'm trying to find the golden Pokeball. And what do I hear? Shiny. There's no time for me to catch it or to destroy the Pokeball. So, that is a shiny fail. And I can tell you it's a shiny fail because when I went to reset the game, it was not there, and I still couldn't reach the golden Pokeball in time. So, rip that dream. I can promise you, if I show you my entire party, there will be no shiny, crab brawler. And then here's Dragonite lumbering over, trying to get a Pokeball that's impossible for me to get. Very good video, mate. I think I was tired when I took that. A lot of the areas that you see in Hyperspace Lumios are going to be the same ones, but this is one of the more unique ones that doesn't show up too often. Now, I will say... Was that a... Let me go back. Yeah, no. That's an Alpha Torchic. I found the Sandre's Cafe, but yeah. This was my first Torchic spawn, and I found an Alpha Torchic. May I remind you, I'm not using the best donut here. So, my odds of catching this thing are far to none. But I kept resetting the game until eventually... What? I caught the Alpha Torchic. I don't know what this screen is about. There's still several calories left. Just watch. See what happens. Okay, moving on. Why did I don't know why I recorded that, guys. Genuinely don't know why I recorded that. Maybe because I think that's what it was. I couldn't catch any of the other Torchics. That's what I think that was. Which shouldn't surprise me. I'm using a no-star donut against a 2-star location. Yeah, of course I'm not good game. But I found this shiny Marie. And I promise you I didn't take footage of every single shiny that I came across. Did a cute little spin there, as I caught it. Jeff Garcia passed away. I don't know if I heard the news yet, but that is... That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I cannot, for the life of me, remember what media media Jeff Garcia. Oh yeah, that's what it was. The Whirlipede attacked me. I don't remember what media Jeff Garcia was part of. I'm not good at remembering actors' names. Okay, I already showed you that one. So, I'm supposedly looking for the golden Pokeball right now. Supposedly. Wait. Is this what I think it is? 3 seconds left. Shiny Sandile. With 3 seconds left on the clock. This one takes place outside of hyperspace, Lumios. I think I know why. I think. It was probably something really dumb. Yeah. It was just a shiny Pidgey. Moving on. So I caught a random shiny Pidgey in Lumio City. Big deal. Amazing stream. Again, I promise you. Oh, this one. This one. Okay. Step by step. I had saved before reaching this number. Whether or not the game acknowledges it or not. I wanted to get this giant Pokeball. I send Dragonite to get it, and then I get stuck in the crystals. They spawn me out, and then kick me out of the portal before I'm even done with it. You can't make this stuff up. Luckily, thanks to this stream I just made, I now know that it doesn't autosave when you go outside of a portal, so... Alpha Wimpod. I'm happy. Are you guys happy? I'm happy. So, I think that was the whole deal. Just Alpha Wimpod. Oh yeah, and Dragonite takes his sweet time getting over here. And even though I was clearly hidden behind this smokestack, he did not notice me. He looks at Dragonite and just knows that there's a trainer there. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So what happened here? You happy being here? I'm happy you are here. Okay, this is Golden Pokeball. It's the buzzer beater. Am I gonna get in time? Oh my gosh, that was probably the closest one. That was probably the closest one. Oh, this one be good. This one be really good, because I'm starting before I went into the portal. What is about to show up? Ooh, excuse me. An Alpha Torchic! Woo! Second one, and I'm not even trying. Crazy. You're fun in my opinion. Yeah, I definitely have done some witty, bold commentary. Definitely fun. Okay, so we got Tingling here. Oh, Alpha. And then I just catch it, right? Wonderful. Me and Dragonite do a silly little Charizard spin. Now, at one point, and I don't think I have footage of this, I'm just gonna pause for a second. I thought shinies could only show up in small hyperspace areas, but I was proven wrong eventually. Oh yeah, this one? You know, it's sometimes funny when you command your Pokemon to do something and they take a millennia and a half to do it. Like they have to walk over just to get to a certain place. It stops getting funny after a while. Plus now it attracted that Ghastly, so... Good job, Dragonite. All he had to do was destroy this crystal. This singular one, or any of the ones right here, in front of me. Oh wait, this crystal here. And he's like, oh, let me back all the way up past where I'm supposed to be into this building so I can use flamethrower here and it will not reach that crystal. That's so stupid. That's so stupid, and I caught it on film. Oh jeez, what was this one? Oh, I think I know it. Remember that Alpha Slockabilly? Yeah. Yeah, there was one right there. Problem is, if you run far away enough from it, you know, 100 meters, it'll just suddenly become a regular Squawkabilly. Cause I really was not sure I was gonna be able to get this one at all. And then I took a picture of a Pidgey. My guess is I did catch it, but apparently I don't have footage of it. Is this the one with the... Yes, it is. So then this, and all the other ones, is just what it took for me to get... Give me a second. A shiny Tepig. Then I took those pictures. Apparently this is called the HYPERSPACE Rogue Mega Arena. I don't know when I was supposed to learn that. And now we're back here. Trying to get any other Squawkabilly to be an alpha. Any of them. And that's not gonna happen. So let me just say it one more time for the camera. Yay, Blitz! Oh. We can reset that. We can reset that. Flame Wheel wasn't gonna hit that Pokeball. So I will say for a second time, for absolutely no good reason. Yay! Blitz! Oh wait, I still have time. Okay. Don't hurt my Tepig! Where'd he go? Good job. No, Blitz! Alright, well. Let's use the Dragonite now. Yeah, hit the Pokeball! Yeah! Nice! Do I dare check to see if it auto-saved? Does anybody want me to check to see if it auto-saves? By the way, I did read the comment about evolving the Tepig. Well, I have to restore his health first, don't I? 56 calories. I'll just give him a regular revive. I kind of wanted to get pictures of my Tepig first. I'll be honest, I kind of want to get pictures of my Tepig first. So I can't stress enough that... I still can't throw the boxes. This is the only shiny Tepig I have in this game. I got plenty of other ones in some of my other games, because shiny Tepig's my thing and all. But this is the only shiny Tepig I have in this entire game. So I don't want to do it, even for the bit, until I have gotten enough pictures with the Tepig. So yeah, we got Tepigs here, and we got Tepigs here. Only one is in my party, so I thought about it. I thought about evolving my Tepig at that moment, because, yes, I am gonna evolve for Blitz into a big, strong, shiny Embor. Good job, Dragonite. But I want to get pictures first. So after I get some pictures off screen, then I promise you, that you will get to see a shiny Embor. Plenty of shiny Embor. Although I do want to check one thing. It's kind of important in some ways. Now that I have gone through the game, if I press the right stick, left stick, one of the sticks, or some other button, where is it? Oh, is it here now? Okay. There are some good stats with Embor. Oops. No. Try that again. This is real time. But it looks like Blitz 2 stats aren't as good as Embor. So I guess if I were to use said shiny Tepig / Embor, I would have to break one of my own rules that I set for myself before I start the DLC. And that's to power him up. But, as I was starting to say, it might be time for this old hog to retire. Make way for someone new. Someone fresh. Someone that, dare I say, shines. And there we go, that's the extent of my jokes. Thank you all for watching this stream. I don't think there's anything else I could show off. Maybe next time I'll get a shiny Chikorita. I really thought about doing that and told the dial. Until then, and until my next videos, I'm probably just gonna go back to bed. So, this has been wII2play. Thank you for watching. Shoutouts to Moondrop, who has just subscribed. Modo, can you just call Shiloh Galaxy Whisk? I really appreciate it. But thank you all for watching. This has been wII2play, and I've got nothing else left to say. So, I hope you enjoy your holidays, and I hope you enjoy your day. Maybe I'll decorate the place next time. Take care out there, and I will catch ya later.